Hi parents, today we are doing addition, and we do addition of larger numbers, meaning 2 digits or more. Right now my class is working on numbers in the 10,000s, such as 29,364. We don't say an and because and implies that there's some addition. We've also been talking about properly aligning the numbers because kids are starting to do things like this. And then, of course, their answer does not work out correctly. So we have them carefully align with the commas in the right places first. We do teach the old-fashioned way, but I use special verbiage. And with my students, a lot of them do have a little bit of a hard time remembering basic math facts. So I tell them to please use the tools you are born with and always start with the greater number. They're really good about going right to left, so we don't have worries there, but we start with the greater number and we put it on our fingers, the tools we were born with. Please don't discourage your kids from using their fingers because it's a strategy and it works. So we put the greater number on our fingers. We need to add 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. They know that this fist means a 10, so it's 12. Now, instead of the old-fashioned way that we're all used to, we go from left to right. 12, so they can see where the numbers go. Once again, you think you would start with the greater number. First, we're going to group numbers together that we can do with mental math. So this time, instead of 6, we're starting with 7 on our fingers and adding 5. 1, 2, 3, pause, 4, 5. Once again, it's 12. We go from left to right, and we're ready to go. Group it. I know that 4 plus 3 is 7. And if they're making small mistakes, have them count B's on their hands too. The more they can see it in front of them on their fingers, the more likely they are to be able to do it correctly in their head. We keep going using the same strategies. Start with the 9, add 2 more. 11. I even have them group this and say 3 plus nothing, or 3 plus the air is still 3. Notice I haven't added the comma. We do a little fun thing in my class where we have a little song about commas. Ones, tens, hundreds, comma, and we get to say it fierce like that. 1,000s, 10,000s, 100,000s, if we kept going, and they add the commas. Now there's one more thing to show you. Some of your students might be adding these new groups. We used to call it carrying the one, remember that? If you see, and I'll rewrite that number for you, 29,364. If you see your students carrying the one, or as we say, putting the new groups below, please don't correct them on this. This is also a strategy that we use in class. Here's our 12 again. It still works. It's just in a different place. So if you see your student using that strategy again, don't correct them, applaud them, congratulate them for using a strategy that works best for their brain. If you have any questions, please email the 4th grade teachers. Thanks so much.